This is a river untouched by any pollution. Underwater plants and miniature mountain-like terrain reflect each other, pure and far from the mundane world, like a painting from a fairy realm. The continuous bubbles are the result of underwater plants performing photosynthesis, a symphony of life measured in light and years. This is the Rio Claro River, remote and rarely known to the world. When sunlight filters through the forest and falls onto the river, the water becomes so clear it's nearly imperceptible, as if time itself also slows down. Aquatic plants on the riverbed weave a green carpet like miniature mountains, stretching continuously. Fish swim leisurely, casting shadows of flowers as they move. If one travels in the river, it feels like entering a silent world. Life here never flaunts itself, yet blooms quietly every morning. As the sun rises, bubbles gradually appear in the water, and they are not boiling, but the echoes of photosynthesis. If you zoom in, you can even see tiny chloroplasts inside the plant cells that are moving along the light, converting carbon dioxide into a poem about survival in the quietest way. And when evening arrives, the entire river enters its most magical moment. Photosynthesis. To shimmer. The sound is not music, but the plant's soft chanting, a dialogue of light and water. Some water plants even use buoyancy to lift tiny stones and float them upward. At that moment, reality seems to pause, and nature shows another dreamlike side. Never waver, because they can secrete a rare natural adhesive that penetrates rock and securely binds them to the riverbed. Every August is their blooming season. Sunlight paints the whole river into a canvas of pink and green, the water sparkling like a dream. It is a silent celebration, a festival that belongs only to the water plants. If the Rio Claro is a masterpiece of nature, then in distant Japan there are no roots and no legs. When predators approach, they have nowhere to flee and must endure until a spring breeze stirs the water and they begin to roll slowly. For the first time in their lives, they become rounder as they move along the lakebed. There are no swans, only sunlight and peace. Millions of marimo gather there, some even growing to the size of basketballs. That is their utopia. But even a place of escape is not without challenges. Sediments on the lakebed gradually cover their surfaces and prevent them from absorbing light. But the marimo do not give up. When spring wings return, they use the momentum to move again, rubbing, turning, and understand the direction of life. They do not compete or fight, yet in solitude they move forward with resilience. From the determination of the red river plants to the wisdom of the marimo, every tiny life responds to the call of the light. Nature's voice is not loud or grand. It is like a gentle stream flowing through time and into our hearts. They tell us that the grandeur of life often hides in the most unnoticeable places. Nature's miracles do not depend on brilliance, but endurance. Everything has life, even a blade of watergrass or a single moss ball, each writing its own chapter. And we, as observers of nature, must ask ourselves whether we have the courage to listen and to see, to remember the purest river that was never truly far away. It exists in the distance between us and nature. The farther we walk, the clearer it becomes.